Hello, everybody. Great day to all of you. I remember I discussed about knowing versus doing gap in sales earlier during July this year. And I recently read an interesting article or a write up about doing versus going. And these two terminologies, doing versus going, really attracted me. And I wanted to relate these two terminologies with our sales. And I have it up to you to decide whether you want to choose doing or going based on how you like it after knowing more about these two relative terminologies, my dear friends. So before we start knowing about these two concepts, let me also do a quick summary on knowing. What is knowing all about? Knowing is a part of our conscious mind. It is about the information we gain, the input we gain in the form of knowledge through training or classroom session or through experience, which is a basic starting point of all our growth. Knowledge is a basic starting point of all our growth. And for example, if there is an employee who is attending a training or a student who is attending a college, is a very good example of knowing. And this is the starting point, and from this we can derive the next point, which is called as doing in sales. Doing is all about forceful action, or you can even call it as an action with action. To give you a better example for doing, it is sailing against rough tides in an ocean or sailing against tides in a sea. And when I speak about going is also a form of action. It is also called as flowing with the flow. To give you an example, it is about sailing along with the tides, sailing along with the current. So both doing and going are actions only. But in sales field, when there is regularity and consistency, more efforts taken, the results are going to be fruitful, and it can be a very good example of going with your efforts taken and consistency. But at the same time, if there is no regularity and there is only your option to get the numbers done at any cost without any regularity, it is an example of doing. The numbers need to be done at any cost. So both doing versus going can help you accomplish the desired results or outcome or your numbers or targets achieved. But remember one thing, going with that regularity, consistency and efforts will make your job more easy. It will give you more happiness and satisfaction because of your consistency. And the choice is always within us, my dear people, to choose between doing or going in sales. But remember one thing, when you do something forceful, the results may also be a forceful act. So if you would ask me, going is the best choice with more consistency and efforts taken on the field in sales. Happy selling, all of you. Thank you.